مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير.
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Inshallah, we'll continue over here reviewing attributes that are impossible characteristics of the prophets, meaning it is not permissible for one to say or believe that the prophets, may Allah's mercy be upon them, had such attributes. Number 4 over here, repelling diseases. Prophet Ayyub alayhi salam, one of the many prophets who were known for patience and perseverance, was afflicted with a disease or with a sickness. Let me say sickness. It was an inner sickness, and he was sick for over 18 years. It's mentioned that he was sick for such a long time, and his children died. His body was very frail and feeble, very weak, and many things happened to him. Many unfortunate things happened to him. But with all that, Prophet Ayyub was patient, and he didn't give up calling to the religion of Allah, calling to the truth of Islam. Now, what's mentioned in some books is that Prophet Ayyub alayhi salam, Prophet Job, was so sick. They say he was so sick that worms came out of his skin, and they even go further to say that the worms would fall down and he would put them back and say, eat from that which Allah has given you, from the rizq, from the sustenance Allah has provided you. Number 1, the prophets do not possess such repelling diseases. And the proof is that these people, these prophets, these honorable servants of Allah were sent with a message, to convey a message. Now, if anybody came to you with bad breath, or with worms coming out of his mouth, or with repellent characters, would you even lend him a listening ear? You would run away from them. And Allah is wise, Allahu Hakim. He would not send a prophet with such attributes. And it is an insult to make this claim against the prophets of Allah, against the Prophet Ayyub alayhi salam. We say rather that the sickness was inner. It did not affect his da'wah to Allah. And after a while, a long period of patience, Allah cured him, and he had children, and the good things started coming back his way, and his patience, mashallah, paid off. So the prophets over here do not have repellent diseases. They never lie. They never lie. When Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam said about Sarah that she's my sister, he did not lie. He did not lie because he meant this is my sister in Islam. Because the man who was asking him was known to have a desire for married women only. He was known that tyrant who was asking Prophet Ibrahim these questions, he had a desire, he had a disease, he had a desire for married women only. So Prophet Ibrahim intentively said, she is my sister, and he was honest in that, she's his Muslim sister, but he said it so that the man would not understand that they are married, so that she would not be approached by that evil man. So she would not be approached by that evil man. So we do not say Prophet Ibrahim lied. We say his words apparently sound like a lie, but in reality, it's true honesty. It's not a lie. Prophets do not lie. Number 6, stuttering. Prophets did not stutter. I could stutter. I do stutter, actually. The prophets, they came with a message, they did not stutter. Prophet Musa alayhi salam, he spoke eloquently. However, when he was young, he put a hard charcoal, or a hard charcoal was put in his mouth. He ate a hard rock, a very hot, charcoal rock, and because of that, as he grew older, he had difficulty when he spoke. It doesn't mean, when we say he had difficulty when he spoke, it doesn't mean he stuttered or he spoke very slow, but rather it means that he wouldn't feel the most of comfort. But he got reward for speaking because he would push himself so that he would make an extra effort, because he was spreading the religion of Allah and people understood him clearly and perfectly. And he would ask his brother Harun, Aaron alayhi salam, at times to speak on his behalf. Prophet Musa alayhi salam did not stutter. Take extreme caution of that. And number 7, the prophets would never become insane. They always kept their sanity. With all the pressures that they were under, they always kept their sanity. And lastly, mentioned here in this chart, preventing anyone from Islam. We know that the prophets before Muhammad, they came to special nations, to special people, to specific nations. And I've met people that unfortunately misunderstand that. What do they think? They may think that if someone from outside of that nation, from outside of that people that they were sent to, came to them and said, please guide me, that they would tell them, no, I cannot guide you because I came to these people in specific. This is not permissible to believe. A prophet, a messenger of God, would never delay a person from entering Islam, would never stop a person from entering Islam, whether he's from the people he was sent to, or he was not, or he or she was not. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam was sent to all humans and to all jinn. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. We ask Allah to have mercy on us and to make us understand the greatness of the prophets and to be behind their banner on Judgment Day and to stand in front of Al-Mizan, in front of the balance, and to say with hearts full of iman, we believed in this world truly, in the prophets. We did not insult them, we did not degrade them, we did not belittle them, we did not disbelieve in any of them. Oh Allah, have mercy on us, guide us to what is better, guide us to die as pious Muslims, increase our knowledge and make us of those who implement what we know with true sincerity for your sake. Enlighten our hearts with the Qur'an and with the Sunnah, and make us positive Muslims, make us shine in our communities and spread the noble Islamic teachings with wisdom and with sincerity. Walhamdulillahi wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Ameen.